What's up? How you doing? Here I am with Amanda,
Hello.
and we just finished homework. Another day, So got some
Groundhog Day.
right. It's a Groundhog Day again. Got some coffee today, brand new, Bulletproof. I'm a big fan of this. I love this coffee. I've had it before a few times. Very flavorful, good quality. It's the breakfast blend, which means light roast and high caffeine. So tomorrow morning, first thing in the morning, I'm gonna have a cup of this.
Yeah, and it's called Bulletproof because when you're having a cup of it, then when a gunshot goes through it, it will just bounce right off because there's tea inside of it and it has the heat and smell of it. So then the bullet's like, nope, I'm out of here. And for school today, it's like Groundhog Day, but for 3 days it ends. Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Those are the 3 days it ends. Like for the homework and stuff. But then when it's Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, nope. Homework.
So tomorrow morning, I'm gonna make the coffee in this contraption here, the old-fashioned way. Grind it up into little flakes. Put it in here. Put a filter in, and then pour hot water. And watch it come here on the bottom. Looking forward to that tomorrow. With the magic of the video, I'll be here in a split second. So, anyway, that's the latest. We'll see you in a bit. What's up? How you doing? Here we are, bright and early in the morning, and made the coffee once again. Bulletproof breakfast blend. Very good smell. Very good aroma on this. That's good stuff. Just from the smell alone, I highly recommend it. So, we're going to try a little bit right now. That's good. Smooth, very smooth. That's the kind of coffee you want early in the morning, and maybe you're walking the beach. I think it's better than General Foods International coffee. Remember those commercials? A woman would be tired and she would go in front of the fireplace, pull out a Harlequin novel and a cup of General Foods International coffee, and then she would start reading and she would take a little drinky poo. I have had General Foods International coffee. It's not bad. I enjoyed it, but I didn't read a Harlequin novel, so I had a different book. Yeah, I like this coffee. My cup says trust but verify. Trust but verify. Yeah, so there's a lot of good coffees in the world, some not so good. Those are the cheap ones, but this one here is a very good one. One time many years ago, I was in Chinatown, and they were selling coffee there made in Vietnam, and it was cheap. I said, that's cheap coffee, I'm going to get a bag. And there were these big 5-pound bags. So I grabbed one. Price was very cheap. And I said if it's not good, I'll use it for fertilizer. So I brought it home, and back then I was living at home, my parents, and my mother got a whiff of it, and she was like, "What's that smell? What's that smell?" I'm like, "What smell?" And she finally narrowed it down. It was the coffee. So she goes, "That bag stinks." I go, "It's coffee." And I left. I went wherever I went, came back, and the bag was gone. She vanished it. I go, "Where's my coffee bag?" She's like, "I don't know. I don't know what happened to that." To this day, nobody knows what happened to the coffee from Vietnam. And there was nothing wrong with it. I think coffee from Vietnam is good. Vietnamese coffee is good. But for some reason, my mother's nose didn't like the smell. So anyway, I never got to try it. But I do know from now that Vietnamese coffee is very good. In my house, my mother, if you had brought in an unusual, unfamiliar smell, she would find it and get rid of it. You know, didn't like anything unusual. If she didn't grow up with that smell, didn't like it. You know, I remember one time I went and bought Bulgarian musk cologne and splashed a little bit on, and she had to open up the windows. Didn't like the smell. Bought that at the 5 and 10. It's like $5 for a big, but Bulgarian musk. Then I bought Gonad cologne one time. I did not like that either. Complaining all day. Anyway, getting back to the coffee here. Bulletproof Coffee, breakfast blend, thumbs up on this one. Good taste, very smooth. You could have more than one, and maybe even 3. Yeah, it's good coffee. Like I said, perfect coffee for a walk on the beach, or if you have a fireplace, you know, grab some of this and read a good book. I highly recommend that.